Aloha, everyone. We're at the Queen Kaahumanu Center with Hilo boy and St. Louis Cardinals second baseman Kolten Wong. Local boy done good. He's here on Maui because he is the first ever local Jamba Juice Hawaii spokesperson. So how does it feel to be home?
Oh, it's awesome. It's always good to, be in Hawaii and, just be back in that Hawaiian air.
Have you been back to the Big Island?
Yes, I have. That's kind of, home for me right now, and, that's where I've been, the past couple months.
Great. So what do you do in your free time? Are you an ocean person? Do you like to go hiking?
Beginning of the off season, I'm definitely an ocean guy. I love being in the ocean, love everything about it. Fishing, spearfishing, anything to do with the ocean, I'm out there.
What's the best or biggest catch that you've had?
Nothing special. I'm a little afraid of going too deep, so I kind of stay a little shallow and just catch whatever's there.
What's your favorite beach to go to when you're on the Big Island?
Gotta be Hapuna. That's number one. Just how beautiful it is there, and just how relaxed it is being at that beach.
Yeah, and on the Hilo side, what's like your go-to? I just need to get in the water.
Richardson's. That's everyone goes there, and it's just a good place to hang out. It's private, and we can just be ourselves.
Yeah. So you're one of a handful of Hawaii professional athletes that have kind of made a name for themselves on a national stage. You're amongst the Shane Victorinos, and what does it feel like to be put into that category?
I hope I get to that category sometime soon. Shane is definitely on his own pedestal, and all us local boys look up to him, and hope one day that we can get there. But to kind of be approaching his level is definitely an honor, and it's just awesome to finally see our dreams coming true.
Do you get to hang out with him? You guys have a good relationship?
Oh yeah, Shane's definitely like that older brother that I always talk to, and he always helps me no matter what, and he's definitely that guy that wants to help every local kid out.
That's nice. Okay, so you've been doing baseball since before you can remember, right? Our parents put us into those things before we can remember, right?
Absolutely.
So was there a moment when it kind of just clicked for you, like, I love this. This is what I'm going to do?
I think it was when I was young. I went to my first ever professional baseball game, and as soon as I stepped in the stadium, I kind of turned to my dad and I told him, this is something I want to do. And I guess I don't know what it was. He told me that the seriousness that I have in my face, that he kind of knew that I wasn't joking. So I think from there on we kind of got serious and tried to see what happened.
So what are your future plans?
I'll continue to play as long as I possibly can. Hopefully get a contract and do some special things to make Hawaii proud.
Well, thank you so much for chatting with us today. I wanted to mention that a portion of the proceeds today from the Jamba Juice Hawaii locations is actually going to the Little League programs here on Maui. You got to hang out with some of the Little Leaguers. What's it like to now be a mentor yourself? Oh,
it's awesome, because I know when I was in their shoes looking up to, the other guys who were, at our level, and, you just can't help but just, be in awe of, those guys, and, to be in my shoes right now, it's kind of, it's cool to see, kids that I once was.
Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do some questions from our Facebook friends. Okay, so we have got Conrad Pereira here, and he says, how's the grinds in St. Louis?
I haven't really gone too far. Definitely St. Louis barbecue is always good, but, I haven't been really one to go out and explore too much in St. Louis, so I can't really answer that question too much.
When you come home, what's the first thing you want?
Oh, gotta be poke. You don't get that anywhere else, so whenever I come home, that's definitely number one.
Nice. Okay, we've got the Imua Basketball Club, and they're asking if you listen to something before games. Do you have a ritual?
No ritual for me. I try to stay away from that, because when you have a ritual, you just you forget. You kind of think that the ritual makes you the player you are. I definitely say a prayer every day before the game, or even if we don't have a game, I'm just saying a prayer. But that would kind of be the closest thing that I have to a ritual.
All right. And one last one, we'll just go kind of off topic a little bit. What did you think about Marcus Mariota last night in his game and his performance as representing Hawaii?
Oh, it's awesome. Even though they lost, you could see how he carried himself as a professional on and off the field, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen for him. I know, there's a lot of big things going to come for him, and, he's just one of those guys that you can't help but root for.
Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm Malika Dudley for MauiNow.com and BigIslandNow.com. Ahui ho.